Alrighty, let us continue. So I made some adjustments to the sound. Sound in the previous stream was louder. Yes, I'm not connected. That is on purpose. I reduced it by, approximately half. We'll see if that's good enough. I will reevaluate in post. Do all that. If I remember correctly, I don't know what I need to do immediately, but I know that, I'm trying to find the last number and then go to the Warrens.
Light, you should be able to find the code used by the Children of Etros somewhere in Luxarian. The heretics are scattered throughout the city, so there must be some way for the leadership to disseminate the code.
Yes. I was fighting this guy. How am I supposed to fight these things? I guess that's what I want to know. Just doesn't really seem feasible to do so.
Light, you just have to find one more number.
Gosh, this suckafu just won't stop talking.
You'll be able to get into the site of their ceremony. You're close.
Bruh, I know. Right. Hey. Is there anywhere I haven't been? Clock Tower. I've been there.
The end is near. This clamoring that I feel from deep in my breast.
And I could bash my head against that boss. Thing is I would have to get perfect guards for basically everything. Because it just hits too hard and has too much HP.
Today, a city of light. A great number of our let us offer.
Definitely don't care about that.
I saw the strange glowing numbers in the Centrum and the Warehouse District. I don't know if they're still there.
Thank you, dog. I got that one, but I appreciate the information.
You want to play Seed Hunter? Well then, you've got to pay your way in. It's all the qualifications you'll need to be a top-notch Seed Hunter. And that don't mean you're a real Seed Hunter yet, though. That you gotta earn.
I'm gonna guess that seed hunters collect
Seeds. Yeah. Soul seeds, to be all specific and everything.
Soul seeds, the small lights found burning in the darkness of the chaos, are a mysterious substance said to be the seeds that spawn monsters. Soul seeds are born from within the Sea of Chaos, but they will linger for a short time even after a chaos infusion disappears, so you do not necessarily have to fight monsters in the chaos to collect them. Including Baird, there are 4 soul seed traders, one in each area of the world, who will gladly pay you for soul seeds.
You know what they are, right? The shiny little lights floating in the chaos? We call them seeds, but eggs is more like it. Monster eggs in the chaos. A certain, shall we say, organization buys them up. For a good price, too. Says they make medicines and stuff out of them. Listen, girlie. Here's the deal. I pay you for seeds. The more, the better. Here's something you'll need to know. There are a total of 4 merchants who will buy your seeds. 1 in Yusnan, 1 in the Wildlands, 1 in the Dead Dunes, and most of all, me, here in Luxarian. 1 in every location. Think you can remember that? If you got some soul seeds you're looking to discard, all you need to do is track one of us down. Simple, right? Oh, and don't worry. You'll recognize us easily by our fancy little hats.
Was this guy, like, killing people?
I won't go easy on you.
Oh, I done goofed there. I'm not doing so well.
The end is close.
I can definitely do a way better job figuring out this combat system. There's some strategy that goes into it, and I'm not quite picking up on the best strategy.
You been on a trip down Chaos Lane?
Apparently I have 2 soul seeds.
Did I hear you right? You don't want to...
Didn't even know I had them.
I wish I was employed.
I could use a cup of joe.
The end is near. Even with those heretics behind bars.
The famous tears of the angel.
The clock is your enemy. Find the last number.
Today, the city. A great number. Let us offer prayer.
Choco, Choco, Poco! Choco, Choco!
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of
Choco,
Salvation.
I hope you can make every...
Six tattered leathers.
PM.
Have you been to the dazzling city of
May the
Yusna?
light of the moon dispel the chaos.
Hello? Would you like to buy some tears? I can make you a great deal. I swear you won't regret it.
Every evening on the plaza at the end of Idle Avenue, near Luxarian's South Station, a young street merchant called Luca appears to sell bottles of her own tears. Hers must be a curious story. She might be willing to share it with Lightning, but only if Lightning agrees to buy some of the girl's unusual offerings.
You're selling your tears? That's not something you see every day.
That's right. People say my tears are beautiful and majestic. They can't get enough. Some even call them the tears of an angel. Would you like to see? Never mind. I guess I can't sell them to you.
But you've already taken my money.
Don't dwell on the money. It's not about that. I can't sell my tears to just anybody you know.
I've never met a merchant who was bold enough to choose their customers.
I know, but I'm special. I can't give you a refund, but instead you can ask me anything you want. Anything at all.
No thanks, I'd rather not.
Then what if I tell you a story that'll make you want to ask me something? You see, I used to be an actress. This was a long time ago. But then, one day, that thing happened. And I had to quit. I can't do much, but I can cry on cue. That's what prompted me to start this business. Come on, aren't you even the teeniest bit curious why I quit acting?
Not really, but I'll listen if you want me to.
Reverse psychology, huh? I'm not falling for that. Besides, I already gave you your money's worth. And that's all for today. If you want more, come back another time.
How about I slap you around? I'll get my tears eventually. Buckle fool. Can't give me a refund. And I had to chop off a finger for that. I need to find...
Believe she's found her calling. If only I could find mine.
I need to find
I see Lucas here again today.
place that sells food. I gotta sprint to get that.
Does the saint signify? This is a great place for a walk.
It's all my fellow disciples.
Have your sights on anything special?
Long Noir. I already have that? Has Thunder level 2. Maximum ATB 0. Sure, I'll buy that and be poor.
Come back anytime.
Come take a. That's right. It'll cure.
Thank you.
I think this is a food place.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, I need that.
Oh, I see you didn't just wander in here by accident, did you? Not everyone knows what this is used for. You must know your stuff. Thank you very much.
Step right up. What are you?
Camera, please.
Thanks as always.
Magic medicine. Get it here first.
Oh yeah, I remember going, or trying to go over there. Well, I got the Mandragora route, and that was actually kind of what I was looking for over here. Guess I can continue going.
Leave the beasts to us.
Looking around.
Thank you for visiting.
Cold Rebellion. I don't think I should buy this because I'm already kind of low on money, but maybe I can sell some stuff. cold rebellion.
Do visit any time.
I don't know him, but he seems like such a nice man. No one likes muffins more.
You're so close. You've almost solved the puzzle. You just need the last
Jeez.
number.
Somebody mute this sucker. Oh, there should be a button. And that button should be to talk to Hope. Otherwise, you never talk to me.
Once you're on their radar, you're done for.
I was built by those devoted to helping others watch until the end. It did that by itself.
I hear the children of Etro hold a ritual every night.
The heretics are
Is this a door?
The Order has no jurisdiction over the Warren.
Yeah, I believe I have to wait until 24 reaches 00. I believe that's how time works.
These incidents occur because... Well said.
Let us pray.
You can see I'm not just any old cat. Since you seem to have half a brain, might I ask a favor? It won't be too much of a bother, I promise.
Pilgrim's Passage. Lightning means a talking cat who begs for help. Can this really be part of the Savior's mandate? Lightning must help cats as well as people?
Call me cynical, but I don't believe cats can talk. I'll help you out, but only if you tell me who you really are.
I knew you were clever. Yes, I'm no cat. At least not on the inside.
This is where you tell me about some bizarre episode that put your soul into a cat's body.
Exactly. You're good.
Of all the possibilities, why a cat?
Oh, let me start from the beginning. This body that I'm in, the most beautiful cat in the world, she was my precious little baby. Obviously, I named her Gem because she was my treasure. She was everything to me, but she got sick and passed away. I had a difficult time dealing with her death. I couldn't accept it. I shied away from reality. I did everything I could to preserve Jim's body, while I desperately searched for a way to bring her back. Science, voodoo, alchemy, you name it. I tried everything you could ever imagine. I spent years, no, decades, performing experiments to bring her back.
I'm not one to judge, but the love you have for your cat is more than a little frightening.
She was my life, but nothing worked. I couldn't revive her. I'd run out of ideas. I was devastated. I had just about given up on life, everything, when God decided to throw me a bone. A little girl approached me. She called herself Lumina.
Lumina. This ought to be good. What happened?
I thought this little angel had been sent from the heavens when she handed me a potion and said it had the power to lend Jem my soul. According to her explanation, if I drank the potion, I could revive her. Of course, I drank the entire bottle without hesitation.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to drink strange potions? Especially ones given to you free of charge by people you just met on the street.
But this stranger told the truth. Jem was revived. See? Alive as ever. However, I wasn't prepared for the side effects. This wasn't what I had in mind.
And that's where I come in, isn't it?
Yes! Lumina mentioned there was an antidote that can reverse the effects of the potion. With it, things can go back to the way they were. It's called Starlit Spice. Please, will you find some of it and wave it under my nose?
I assume you're talking about your human body, so it's still intact somewhere? Do you recall where?
When dawn approaches, you'll find it wandering aimlessly near a large assembly of cats. You can tell from a single glance that it lacks any sort of soul. My real name is Ronan. I don't know if my body will respond to that, though.
How do I get Starlit Spice? That's the real question here.
Now. Our tears fall into chaos.
Just one more tattered letter. Bird glue.
Be careful.
You think you can beat me?
I don't know what Buster Rune is for. Just don't. I don't know why, but I just keep pressing the square button to attack on the field.
That was a long day of work. You bring with you the end.
I saw a little shiny over there. Turns out I oh nothing. Hey look, the train is here.
Ticket for one, please.
What do I do? What do I do?
Where's the cathedral? I hope to see this very
Who was that?
But I can't stop thinking about the children of Etro. Why would they
Glad it wasn't that axe guy, because I don't think I want to fight him anymore. Right.
These are indeed dark days.
Which way is home? Monsters will pop up everywhere.
Oh. Oh.
I'll release your soul.
Fuck-a-foo.
Chaos takes away the grief.
But, that lightning did not stagger it, but all the other lightnings staggered. That's a max level arrow. Or a max rank? I don't know.
Did you see any of the glowing numbers? You know, the ones written on the walls? I saw one, hidden in a back alley. You know, I've seen other numbers glowing on walls. Down in the Warren, for example. These days, the Warren's infested with Etro fanatics. My guess is those numbers are some kind of secret code. The heretics know what they mean. I bet that's how the Shadow Hunter gives his orders, through those numbers. What really freaks me out is maybe those numbers are a code that names the next girl to be killed.
Got a lot of theories, dog.
The apocalypse is upon us. Let the prayers of Mika be heard. Let me be heard.
How elegant.
Guessing I can't just turn the ingredients into you.
I'm not from around these parts. I'm from an area called the Warren.
Unfortunate.
I might be getting dark. Finally, I'm done. The centrum's close, in line with great shops.
I guess I have to rest at an inn. Wait. Go turn in this quest.
There are heretics roaming around. I don't feel safe. It's not too bad here. Not yet.
That I need to do.
It's a nice place too. I can't believe it. I just dropped it. now I'll never ever see it again.
Did you lose something? What was it?
I lost my carbuncle doll. It was the prettiest green color. It was an antique. It was my favorite doll in the entire world.
Chin up. It has to be somewhere. If you search hard enough, you'll be able to find it.
I know where it is. The chaos took it away from me. Anything that chaos touches just disappears and you never see it again.
Just because you can't see something, it doesn't mean it's gone. In fact, there might be a way to get it back.
Really? I don't believe you.
All right, then I'll find it for you and prove it. You're looking for a green carbuncle doll, is that right? In this dying world, all the children have lived for centuries.
I have a red one.
Being alive for so long has stripped them of many things.
Miss Mighty Savior.
120 gil. Get no money for these things. Is there an inn over here? I think that's an inn. I think that's an inn.
Have you been worshiping? Require a room?
$500 gil. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Would you like to connect to the online? Like, no, dogs, I don't want to connect to the online. You better not tell me to connect to the online.
Come again, anytime.
Go Bogo. I should save right now. Just in case I run into any shenanigans.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight.
Oh yeah, that cat. Oof. Cat was looking rough times. Should have went the other way. I think last time I went this way, there was oh, sparkly up here. I went back this way, I think, and there was a bunch of those robot guys. Don't want to fight those robot guys.
They ran me out of my own home, and now I'm nowhere.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you want?
I'm here to help. Why do you think? Oh, and to have some fun of my own. If you're going after the goddess's children, there's something you should know. You know what this is, don't you? It's an oracle drive. It records the future. The children worship it. Yep. Whatever they see in it, they know it's a future that's bound to happen. Ha! Question. If someone believes everything this shows,
This is who's going to kill me. The Hunter.
what would they end up thinking? I mean, if they saw that oracle I just showed you. Well, Savior, can you guess?
Sure. It would look like the Savior appears on the final day and she tries to destroy the world. But then a hero appears and puts an end to her sinister plan. That about right? The evil Savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. The Oracle says Noel's going to kill me.
You got it! But you know what? They're very impatient, these Etro lovers, so they've started the hunt without him. Anyone who looks like the Savior is fair game.
So why hasn't he shown himself? What's he after? If Noel's supposed to be here, why is he hiding still?
Tell you what. Ask him yourself.
Evil Christ. Or should I say, Shadow Hunter.
That's what they call me.
We call you
Enter
Sucker Boo.
stage right, ready to play your role in the show.
We don't make the prophecies. They are what they are. And the future happens whether we want it to or not. You're going to try to destroy the world, and I'm going to stop you.
I'm not planning to destroy anything, but I can't deny that I'm here on God's orders. Benevelza. He named me the Savior, and ordered me to rescue his people.
Yeah, right. Just like the Oracle says. But it's too soon for our showdown, Lightning. When the time is right, we'll put an end to this. All of it.
After all we've been through, you're telling me you still think these prophecies mean a damn thing?
If you want the truth, I didn't until now. Who would believe you'd actually show up again out of nowhere after 500 years? Here you are, just in time for the final act, right on cue. You have to die, Lightning.
Spend an entire video game trying to rescue you, Lightning. But I'm going to kill you now, because I don't want to hear your side of the story. I don't want to hear what's going on. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to, believe my story, no one else's.
That's all 4 numbers. Now it's time to crash the children's party.
Good. Now hurry. If they complete the ritual...
Hope? I asked you.
Another girl will be killed. That can't happen. No, Christ. Do you remember him, Light? He's the one who took your sister Sarah on a quest.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for something called Starlit Spice. Do you know it?
Starlit Spice, you say? Oh yes, yes, I know of it. It's a very powerful antidote. It's also a very rare item. Are you looking to purchase a vial? I have none in stock, but bring me the ingredients and I'll brew up a batch in a jiffy.
Sounds good to me. Exactly what is it that you need?
Take a look at the recipe. As you can see, some monster slaying will be required.
Does that mean I need Starlit Spice? I don't think I have any of that.
Bring me the ingredients listed here.
I've got everything you wanted to make a batch of that potion.
So I see. Now if you'll just give old Rubrio a minute here. There we go. This is what you asked for. Starlit Spice. No need for payment. Just promise me you'll come back again, even if just to chat. Before you go, there's something you should know about that potion.
Does it have side effects?
No, it's nothing dangerous like that. The scent of the antidote has a certain, shall we say, power over the feline species. Take every precaution and avoid all cats while this is in your possession.
Great. Nothing dangerous at all then.
Yes, it drives them into quite a murderous frenzy.
I was the one who sent them on their way and ordered them to save the future. What happened was my fault.
No, he chose to go on the journey and to fight for a better world. Yes, it did end in her death, but that wasn't your responsibility. And in the same way, he chose to become the Shadow Hunter.
Right. The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter.
I hope it's not the case, but if the prophecy is true, then you will fight each other. And he will kill you. So let's steer clear of him for now.
And where do I hide? If the prophecy is set in stone, nothing I do will change things. Besides, I've never run from anything, and I'm not about to start now. After all, I sent Noel off on that fool's quest in the first place.
Do what you have to. But Light, try not to die, okay? I've got no one else who can take your place.
Very suspicious wording there. Let's see, the gato over there. Person I need to go to is like over here. Yeah, I should have went down that way. I done goofed. I'm gonna worry about the main story first, because that's the most obnoxious. Worry about everything else later. Alright, I'm gonna save. 9260, those are the numbers that I have. Are we going to say them in the right order? How are we going to figure this out?
Show that you are one of us.
Okay. 9260. 902.
What is it? Show.
9602.
What is it? Show.
9620.
What is it?
Might take a while, folks.
Show.
9062. Did I try that?
What is it? Show. What is it?
Time is ticking. Alright, I think I... just try this one.
To the goddess of death, these numbers I say.
Welcome, child. You may enter.
How was it, that combination?
We're in at last.
Can't save.
Right. It's time to put an end to the freak show.
Lightning begins with -5%.
Do you dream of death?
Okay. Didn't mean to start off that battle like that. Get bodied like that. That happens sometimes. I will fight you.
However it happens, I have to
I tried blocking that. Oh, the double. I've got some Giga HP. Weakness is lightning. I did not want to activate overclock, but here I am.
You want to be saved. The end is close. You're down. Our tears fall into the chaos.
Spend all of my resources on this. Every single one of them.
Do you dream of death?
Every single one of them.
Time to mix it up. Fate is what it is.
Are you weak against ice? No. Strike the enemy's head using physical attacks.
I'm hurting.
Horrible positioning for that.
Pray for the dead. Okay, gotta hang in. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, I haven't gotten a stagger in 12 years.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, I'm dead again. That's fine. That's totally fine. I will restart, because I saved before this. Oh, no smoke. Get off me. Oh, these Sogafus are still chasing me. Direction am I going? Could be something over here. Of course, there isn't. The heck? Is that like a random... what? I'll press the right button eventually. The defender, wind resist, maximum HP. Sure, why not? Actually, go back to this one because I've been defaulting to this one and it's stuff. Can't get rid of the light slash. I don't actually like this particular class is my issue, even though it seems pretty good. I want to give it the Liberator. You have Wizard, yeah. But the Liberator is even better than magic. Just fine. Old and fine. Get rid of light slash. Magic plus 40, that's pretty good. And magic. Right. Who has this? The Red Mage. I feel like I should change out the Red Mage. Something else. Alright, let's go Cold Rebellion. Or actually, no. Go that. Give you a Blizzard. Lightning attribute physical damage. Alright, so that makes you better in magic. Not by much, but it'll do. Enemy's probably gonna hit me. So that way we want to go south. Save.